The idea held by generations of citizens who believe that America is a constant work in progress.
Y'all, we couldn't close out Black History Month and not recognize the first Black president into the United States, and that is President Barack Obama. I would have loved to see President Obama do more in certain areas. I would have loved for him to do executive orders to say, hey, everybody that was mass incarcerated in the 80s and 90s, I'm doing an executive order to say you're all now free. I would have loved to see him do that. I would have loved to see him say, let's track the descendants of slaves, and if their property was improperly stolen by the KKK or white supremacy, I would love to see him, hey, let's trace that and let's figure out how we're going to give them their properties back. Because we can do it. We know what we did. In my own family, Flem Andrews was a slave. That's my great-great-grandfather. He had 40 acres and a mule. And when the appeal of when the retraction of 40 acres and a mule happened in Congress, an angry mob came and took his land. Yeah, that happened. And that's traceable. I can tell you some things that I really loved about his administration. And the thing that I really loved was hope. I believe that Obama's hope was in Jesus. And even if it wasn't, if it was in America, we know that'll upset anybody because America is frail and it's just a country. But the only way we can have hope is if our hope is built on Christ. So this is why I can have hope in the midst of anything that this world is going through. Some of you work for the federal government and you got notices saying, hey, my job is now gone. Now it's back. Now it's gone again. Thank goodness your hope isn't built off of the federal government. Some of you are in the stock market and you saw prices go down, go up, and go back down. Thank goodness your hope is not built on that. Some of you have different insecurities. You're looking for jobs and just at a place of, man, it's just not open and I'm doing everything that I can. Continue to stand on Jesus Christ. He is the one that is the provider. He is